Oh, is it you that keeps putting suits in the danger box?
In the what box?
The deconstructor danger box?
Oh yeah, because we have so many of them.
They don't deconstruct.
Oh, they don't?
No.
Oh.
I
Well,
know.
crap.
It's bullshit. But I guess since you can't make suits, you can't deconstruct suits. So go figure that one.
Crap, I'll just run them in there. I thought they were deconstructing.
Nope. It's all good.
Because I stopped putting them in today. I just started throwing them away because it's like, I don't know what to do with these.
Pretty much. That's the new thing. It's just going to be to throw them away, or I did add, you know, that water box? I put water / extra suits.
Okay. I don't think we'll get people on here to play with us to need all those.
Yeah, I think that we're at that point too. Alright, that should do it for... Now we'll have 4 deconstructors that run whenever the switch is flipped or someone's on the pressure plate. So we'll just test here real quick. And that's on. And that's on. And toggle it off. Yep, not doing anything. Cool. One thing I don't like is sitting around waiting for the deconstructor to get through all the stuff in the box. Who has the sweet small vessel down here in the parking area?
Sweet small vessel. That one?
It's a prefab. Prefab tier 1A.
I don't know who did that.
Oh, you know what? It has 2 passenger things on the outside that are enclosed. I wonder if this is arrows.
I'll admit I haven't been to the basement in so long. I didn't know that was down there.
Yeah, it's just sitting right here. And I can't mess with it because it's private.
That's annoying. You have to do the whole faction change to the console if you want to do that.
I know, but I don't mess with that. So, just deal.
A little reason to bother us to get them on here.
Alright, now to figure out greenhouse stuff. So let's see.
Hey, what are those Phoenix Fern fronds?
I don't know, but they don't have a perish thing on them, and they're not for sprouts, so they must go in here to make something cooler.
I had put one in the input box previously, and it sat there for like 4 days of all the stuff I made and never used it.
It's probably for like a pill or something. All this first aid stuff. It's gotta be for something in there, is my guess.
Hello, user.
What's up?
Ah! Speaking of the devil.
Exim, to answer your question, ETA is now.
Yeah. Welcome, KingBloops, to Empyrion and the Twitch stream.
Hello, Empyrion. Hello, Twitch.
They're mainly being lurkers. I haven't had any chatters tonight, but that's okay. But just know, Twitch, if you want to chat, I'm here. I like interactive streaming.
Excellent. Did you notice any skipping when you logged into a planet and you went to the atmosphere earlier?
Yeah, I had skipping.
I had the same thing today. Just happened for the first time.
Yeah, I was doing like a little stutter, and then it quickened, and then it didn't last for too long, but it was noticeable. Yeah,
like it kicked me in, then it kicked me back out of the planet, then kicked me back in again, and I was way in the wrong spot. I was like, what in the world?
Huh. Alright, let me try and organize these out. So this is herbal leaves, and that's vegetables, and this is a fruit. Veggie. Veggie. Natural sweetener. Veggie. Natural stimulant. A grain. Okay. Natural stimulant. And a grain. Bloops, let me know when you get logged in. It doesn't exactly tell us, like, KingBloops has joined the server.
Connecting now.
Oh, yeah.
So I was on for a bit yesterday, and I landed reasonably close to the base. I just couldn't get in because of the whole faction thing.
I will be able to fix you up.
Cool. And I'm in.
Awesome.
Ooh. Oh, that's a hole. Just broke my leg.
Hey, there's a little healing station right by that'll fix that for you.
Well, once I get out of this hole in the ground, I will make sure to hit up the healing station.
Because you're not the first one to break the leg over there.
The problem is it's dark, so I'm having a hard time finding my way out. There we go. Alright, where's this healing station?
Should be about the glowy dock thing.
Alright, hold up. We gotta get you in the list. So hit tab.
Yeah, I just need to know where to start walking to.
You have to actually apply Bloops. Let me know when you're ready to join the faction.
Got it. Just applied.
Man, you think this dude played before? That was quick.
You'd think. I don't see you anywhere.
I got him though. He's been accepted. Alright, now we're gonna need you to do the slime jump.
Hang on.
Oh my god, I forgot about that. I see you over there.
Oh, you know what? What am I doing? I just got in. I can probably go in through this little hangar door, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For kick-ass? Yeah.
Nice place.
It's the basement.
Yeah.
Exim designed all this stuff.
Except the glass room. The glass room is Momo's. You'll see it eventually.
Oh, you're still here.
That's not where I wanted to put that
Excellent.
stuff. I wanted to put this in there. Where'd the rest of my sprouts go?
Shalom.
Hello.
Hey, hey.
So where's this healing station?
Oh, the one for your broken legs out here. One on the left here. Did you fall in a hole again?
It's more of a crevice than a hole.
Oh no! Where are you? Oh, you don't have the boost to get out. You don't have the armor on. I don't have a drill on me. Get him out.
Oh, does he not have a suit? That's right, he doesn't have a
No.
suit.
Yep.
So wait,
Can you like
which one did he
drop
just
a
fall
suit
into?
down here?
It's like a little tiny crack next to the wall. There's no way he's getting out of there.
Wait, where's he at?
Do you have a drill on you? I don't know where the drills are.
I got a drill. I always have a drill, dude.
This is tiny enough of a hole in the ground that I'm like vibrating from side to side because
Down
my
here.
dude can't figure out where he wants to land.
Ah!
Careful.
Alright, I got the solution to this. Here we go. We're just gonna multi-tool our way through the wall. Alright, there we go.
Yeah, that works. Alright. Just retrace my steps real quick. Okay. So it was out here. I'll get a
To the
whole
left of
flashlight
the
for
red
this, so I don't.
station. That helps.
Cool. Yeah.
So yeah, stop derping around. Getting stuck in holes.
Cool.
Alright, so we definitely need to take plant fibers. Fiber plant. Is there more fiber plants? Need more purified water. Okay, we can do that. Let's take some biofuel.
So where's the slime jump that I've heard of? And if you don't have one, why do you not have one? That is a crucial part of any base.
Purified water, here we go. Oh yeah. now we can make fiber, plant fiber, sprouts. Let's do like 3, 4 more. We'll get a few in stock in case I don't use them all, because Peaches might need them. So why would I plant corn, which gives me 4 in 36 minutes, where I can plant wheat that gives me 4 in 34 minutes? So wheat is the superior grain. Let's get rid of all these oxygen bottles, because ain't nobody got time for this. And we got water up here. Stick it up there. Alright. So wheat is better. I think I'll take 6 wheat. Let's see, if we do 4 grow lights at 9 crop plots per, that's 36 plant sprouts I need. So 1/6 of my crops will be wheat. Okay. That's for all the grain. How many do I need for burgers? I need a meat, bread, and cheese. Alright, meat is plant protein and vegetables. Plant protein. What gives me plant protein? No, I can't just type in protein to see what gives me plant protein.
Okay, so what's going to be the fastest way for me to get some experience?
Kill stuff.
Cool.
So, if you come into the base, there you are. Alright. First, did you get a suit?
Nope.
Alright.
I don't know where anything is.
Alright, cool. Here's your tour. This is where you spawn if you die and you select clone chamber at the base. So that's where you pop out at. This is where you put on suits and your boosts. You can have multiple slots. You can go and put a suit on. There's slots and suits. The more armor you get, the more slots you get. But they come with a heavy price. The best suit is the medium suit.
Okay.
Light has the most mobility, but you're going to get torn up. Medium's a good compromise. And heavy, you just move slow as shit. And, yeah. Cool, you now have a suit. If you look in the bottom left-hand corner of your heads-up display, you'll see that you have a little jetpack icon. Hit J. That should illuminate. It's not a true jetpack like Rocketeer movie where you just blast around. It's kind of like a boost jumping enhancement.
I spent a lot of time on creative mode the other day because I wasn't able to do anything here. So I'm familiar with the jetpack.
Alright, U is your helmet. So if you need oxygen, you put your helmet on. If you don't need oxygen, you can run around with your helmet not on. And that is U to toggle.
Cool.
But most of us just keep our helmets on and we just look around like we're Power Rangers.
Yeah.
Alright. Med station. Next to that is a repair station. So if your stuff needs to get repaired, mainly like your suit, when you start taking a lot of damage, you might need to repair your suits or your weapons or tools. All that happens at the repair station. Anything that has a big red pad in front of it, this trigger plate, is because these devices take power even when they're not really being used, or we don't want them on all the time. So you have to, in order to activate it, you step on the pad.
Oh, I was wondering about that because I walked like next to this thing. I didn't know this was a trigger plate. So I walked next to the constructor and I was like, what is this?
Yeah, so those are all put in play. Okay, weapons for ammo, ammo for weapons, bottom box. Ammo box on the top, ammo for the base turrets. Light blue is your tools, dark blue is your weapons. You want to get a drill, you want to get chainsaw if it's in there, maybe possibly if you want to chop down some trees, we can always use wood. But there's easier ways to get wood with the hover vessels. Let's see. You probably want to roll with something like multiple weapons. I would definitely encourage a sniper rifle and something that can pack a punch, either like assault rifle or a shotgun. You could try everything out in there if you want. There's the tier, and make sure you get tier 2 if it's available.
Cool.
Because that's just going to be better. and then it tells you what ammo it takes, so you can get out of the bottom. Just let me know when you're done shopping.
Yeah. I'm assuming we probably have a lot more ammo for projectile weapons than what we have for, say, laser rifles.
I mean, we can always make more.
Okay.
Just a matter of what people tend to use and what they make extras of. So, yeah. I think Peaches is a big fan of the laser rifle, or pulse rifle. I think it's pulse rifle.
Yeah, it's that laser one. Pew-pew-pew.
I haven't really used it yet, so I can't comment. I've been sticking with the assault rifle, shotgun, and sniper. It's been doing pretty good.
Oh, I found an epic assault rifle if you want to use that.
Oh, I found it in the box already. I got it. I had to organize that whole ammo thing. Like, each row is a particular weapon. So I was like, arrgh!
Yeah, I did. Dude, I ended up throwing away at least 30 weapons. I was trying to fit everything I could in there, and after I was like, you know what? Screw this.
Yeah, if it's not, yeah, more than likely.
I'm just gonna pop outside for a second, shoot in the distance, see how these things shoot.
That was me just trying to save every gun I could find.
I see the laser rifle has a scope, but I don't know how the recoil is gonna be on it. That's actually not bad at all.
So Bloops, once you kind of get used to things, I think Peaches is going to recruit you to build a space station.
If you
Sounds
like.
good.
I'll play around for a while.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I'm still giving him the base tour, so he at least knows how to function here when he's doing stuff on this planet.
He's gonna want to level up so he can at least build items he wants. And stuff, so
that's true too. He's gonna have to get all that juicy experience. I still need to finish spending my 108 points I got, or minus the 25 for the fusion cell I've got.
Do we have guns other than? Oh, here's one. Here's a pulse rifle. I was gonna say guns other than the shotguns that have iron sights. This is. I mean, it's not iron, but close enough. Not a scope. Cool. And then you said ammo's up top.
Bottom.
Wait, which ammo's which?
Top is base. Just think that there's turrets on the roof, so that's the one closest to them. Otherwise, bottom's easier to get to. We're also going to teach you something really cool about the logistics menu.
How much ammo do y'all normally carry? I don't know, like realistically, how much I'm gonna go through. So.
Right now on me, I got 5,000 projectile rounds for the assault rifle, 235 for the sniper rifle, 4 rocket launcher homing missiles.
Okay, I'm just gonna take a lot of ammo then.
And I have.
You have that on you?
Yes, sir. Okay. And I have shotgun shells somewhere. Damn it, 485 shotgun shells. Like Exim is prepared for anything.
I would say.
Come at me, bro.
I don't wanna. Keep your own rockets.
But yeah, man, on the snow planet, you gotta realize there was no. I was the defense until I got all my crap ready. But yeah, the homing rocket launcher is nice.
Alright, how does this thing shoot? Ooh, I like that. Sounds weird, but I like it. Pulse rifle.
Oh, okay.
Cool. Oh, sorry.
You can't hurt me, I don't think.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's a good thing. Of course, the downside is this thing actually shoots reasonably quickly, so... Grab a bit more ammo. 2,000 ought to do it for now.
Alright, ready for tour continuation?
Yeah.
Okay. This pad here is the deconstructor pad. This box is the danger box. So if you look in there, anything you put in here, think of it as a big giant ass recycling bin. You shove the shit in there that we don't need, you step on the pad, and it just goes through and reduces all that to their base raw materials.
Cool.
And from what I understand, it's 100% of what you would have spent to make it. You get it all back. So there's no
Awesome.
reason not to recycle. And Peaches, I did upgrade it, so now it's 4 deconstructors that are running when you do that. So that box should get cleaned out a lot faster. Alright, Bloops. This is the advanced constructor. This is where you make everything.
Cool. Wait, I have a quick question.
Yeah.
I sort of forgot to ask this earlier. What is the difference between a survival tool and a multi-tool other than rotating blocks?
So survival tools kind of jack of all trades with Army Knife.
Okay.
You can defend, you can chop trees.
Yeah. So if I have a chainsaw, and if I have guns...
Oh, you don't really need to have the survival tool on your bar. I see what you're getting at.
Cool.
You can trash that. You can always make them for free at any time.
Oh,
so if you
cool.
ever decide
So in
you
that
need
case,
one,
I'm just going to grab a multi-tool then.
Yeah, so the multi-tool, just be very careful in the base with the multi-tool. Because if you haven't set the retrieve blocks and you left click, you're zapping something up into your inventory.
Cool.
Alright, this is the ATM. We'll worry about this later. Over there is the refrigerator. This refrigerator, after you harvest the greenhouse, you put all that shit in this refrigerator. This is the entryway refrigerator to the greenhouse. The other one is for all the food, which is by the door.
Yeah.
When you come in. Alright. So to get experience, number 1 way is you kill shit. Number 2 way is you gather. So you gather from plants, all that good stuff. So just go nuts in here, F on everything, just start collecting it all. And then when you're done, you stick it in the refrigerator when you first come out the door that you just came out.
And this looks like I don't have to replant, right?
Right, you don't have to replant.
Cool.
And this is Exum humor in this room. It's a greenhouse, so there's green walkways and green lights. I can't have my damn pumpkins in this game, so I'll do other cheesy things.
Get out of here.
Bloops is going through here missing all kinds of stuff, like these big ass aloe vera leaves.
I haven't actually... Oh, yeah, I guess I did only miss those. I was just sort of spam clicking F at eye level, so...
But yeah, every like 35 minutes you can just roll through here and grab all this. I think it's like 100 XP per gather, so this is 3600 XP every pass through.
Oh no, I'm low on food. Whatever will I do?
You'll raid the refrigerator in a moment.
Well, no, I was gonna say I could just make some food.
Yeah, put it in the refrigerator, then you take good stuff, like the meat burgers.
Yeah. Ooh. Okay, where's the fridge?
So right here's the fridge, you come through the door, stick it in the fridge. Right there. Bottom box with the green light on the front. Shift click throws everything over to the other side.
What if the fridge is full?
If the fridge is full, then you can do whatever. You can trash it, or you can queue up some burgers and come back, however you want to do it. The item on top of the fridge is the food processor. That's what makes all the goodies. Yeah, so there's a couple ways you can do that.
So do I have to stand on it to get it to turn on?
Yep, but I'm going to show you
Okay.
the other top secret thing here. So if you hit P anywhere that you're looking at like a base block or something, which is pretty much anywhere in here that you could look. When you hit P, go to the main tab, top left-hand corner.
Yeah.
There are custom switches placed in the panel here on the right-hand side. There are all the ways that you can manipulate things that have pressure plates, minus the repair station. So if you say food processor force on, yep, there you go. It turns on.
Cool.
So you just have to remember to turn that shit off after a little while, after your stuff's done. But that way you don't have to stand on the pad. But for quick jobs, just stand on the damn pad.
So if I've turned it on manually, do I have to turn it off manually?
Yep.
Okay, so in that case, off and stand.
Oh, that stuff takes a while. You might as well just throw the switch and we'll keep on going.
Okay.
I can turn it off later, because I might still be in here.
What if it's locked? Like the output is locked.
Okay, so that's normal. So what happens is that food processor is just kind of like an intermediate device between two containers.
Okay.
The refrigerator you're standing at is the input food, and then the food processor puts the outputs into this refrigerator over here. This is the main food refrigerator.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's really sweet because it just helps organize everything, and you don't have to clutter that one refrigerator up with the same things that would get output, because there's no benefit to it, because I only want raw materials in that one. The constructor's set up the same way. This yellow box right here is all like the raw material input, and then it puts things in this blue box for the output, which is really, really sweet.
Alright.
Alright, so that's pretty much the tour, but I want to show you one more thing before you head out.
Wait, where's the danger box again?
That's
or is that in a different room?
No, that's right here.
Or is that... Oh yeah, that's right there. Okay.
Yep. It doesn't do food.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say I have a lot of excess, but oh well.
Alright, your final lesson. If you hit F4, you will access the logistics menu. And the cool thing about the logistics menu is your panel's on the left, but you can also change it in the drop-down box. And then on the right-hand side, you can pick stuff like main base, hover vessels, or whatever other things might exist around you. The heads-up display by the jetpack, the last icon on that row, is a Wi-Fi signal with how many logistics area you can access. So right now we're in range of 4 things. The base has a Wi-Fi box in it, so that Wi-Fi will let you pull up the logistics menu within 100 meters of the base. We could put some other Wi-Fi blocks out there, but it's complicated with base blocks. I'd have to have like 100 blocks out to pop up another Wi-Fi thing. But anyway.
Yeah.
So this makes it really easy if you're working anywhere around the base that you can just F4 and you can access the refrigerator when you get hungry. It's probably like number one use right there. Or you get back and you have to unload a ton of shit from your hover vessel. You can just pull up logistics and you can just dump everything without ever needing to come in here and wonder where boxes are. Because if you look at the drop-down box for the base containers, everything is very nicely labeled out for you. Right, Peaches?
It was worse. No, I'm kidding. It's pretty damn good. I can find things. And more importantly, I guess sort them.
Yeah, that's the more important part. So let's see. If you're gonna go kill stuff, I would say, where do we want to send him, Peaches? I went to the left. That would have been the easiest thing to go. He could see, maybe check for respawns at the Talon village.
I don't know. Like Velociraptors, anything right now to give them XP.
Oh yeah, that's true. You can just run around and look for dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Did you grab
Give
a
a
motorcycle
or something?
Oh yeah, I should do that. I was just thinking about that I should grab one.
There's 3 of them in the light blue tools box. Yeah, I think good right now we're just going to start you off on your motorcycle. We'll talk about hover vessels in your next tutorial lesson.
Cool. So where'd you say to go? Or just anywhere?
Just cruise around and look for dinosaurs. Murder
Awesome.
all of them.
Okay, I think I'm gonna have to change my accent color from gray to white so it matches the motorcycle. Because I'm committing biker crime #1 right now, not matching your gear to your bike.
Which is hilarious because I match some of my gear to my bike. No, I'm not going to say all of it matches. My summer riding gear matches.
What you need to do in this game is have the ability to change the color of the motorcycle.
There you go.
You'd think for as many wilderness sounds as I can hear that I'd actually come across something moving.
Alright, back to looking at meat burgers. What is the most optimal greenhouse rotation to make meat burgers in mass? People want to know.
Hell, I want to know.
Or maybe just Exim. But I figure you might want to know too for your capital vessel greenhouse. You're going to have to replant and I let all the oxygen out of the room.
You know, only the strong survive, and they're all weak.
Oh my goodness. Meat, bread, cheese. Alright, let's see here. Meat, bread, and cheese. And what do all of these take? So meat is 1 plant protein and 1 plant protein and 1 veggie. Alright, and then we have bread. Bread is 1 flour and 1 purified water. Where does flour come from? Gotta look that up. 1 flour. One flour and 1 purified water. Alright. Then we've got... Alright, let's look up flour. Probably gonna be wheat and something. 2 grains. Okay, 2 grains. So we'll just replace flour with grain. 2 grains. 1 purified thing. Alright, cheese. Oh, I don't need Q cheese. 1 milk. Okay, what is a milk? Milk is 1 plant protein and 1 water. Alright, so that's 2 purified waters overall, and another plant protein. Alright, so we're gonna need 2 plant proteins. Wow, was that meat really not any vegetable? Was it all plant protein? No, it was 1 vegetable. Okay. So 1 plant protein, 1 vegetable. Alright, so we need 2 plant proteins, 1 veggie, 2 grains, and 2 waters. Which you can't really plant water. You have to go get that from the damn thing. So we don't need any fruits. Alright, let's look at our sprouts here. So we have the grain, natural stimulants, herbal leaves, vegetables, fruit, and natural sweetener. So I already have grain. So 6 times 4 is 24. That would be 12 burgers, a rotation through the greenhouse. That's not bad. I could do with that. Alright, we need to make sure we grab what?
Well, guess I'm coming back.
Oh?
I forgot health packs, and I now have an open wound from being charged by a Triceratops.
You might be able to make a bandage.
I could have sworn it said something about health packs or ointment, but let me check.
You can use a bandage. The question is, can you make a bandage? Do you have like a vegetable?
Cool, I just need
protein?
plant fibers, but that shouldn't be too hard to come by.
I don't think there's a penalty for death, or at least if there is, I haven't noticed what it is.
Oh, what? I have a bandage. What am I talking about?
Oh, there you go.
Although now I need to try not to get gored by any more Triceratops, because that was the only one I had.
3 natural stimulants. Let's make that 4. Keep even numbers. This is only 1 of 34 minutes. This is 1 of 30 minutes. Alright, and then I already got wheat for my grain. Herbal leaves. Don't need them for burgers, but we are going to take... I should probably make some more aloe vera sprouts. Alright, that's that. It's the only thing I have for herbal leaves in here. That's interesting. Alright, let's take 2. And plant fibers. Grab all that. 6 veggies in 40 minutes. Pumpkins, man. Pumpkins are going to be the way to go. Alright, we're going to take all 3 pumpkins. Queue up some more pumpkins.
I don't think the Talon like me anymore.
Well, I was over in their area about an hour and a half ago, maybe, and kind of gave them a reason not to like us. Alright, so we took all the pumpkins out of here for vegetables. Fruits.
Murder!
Oh, that's a plant protein. Did I have plant protein already? I don't think I did. Okay, so we're gonna need...
So if it's faction standings, did you see the standing loss then?
Oh yeah, when I was murdering them in the face.
No, I mean when I just did it.
Oh, we all see that.
Yeah, I was gonna say the reason that I know they don't like me is they kind of tried to kill me.
just a little.
Yeah, just.
And for some reason they got upset when I decided to defend myself.
Alright, so if we have 36 plots, that's 12, 16, 18, 21, 25, 27. That gives me 30. And then I should be able to make the last 6 things that I might want over there. Or I can grab some more stuff out of here. What is going to help me with... I don't even know which one of these I like to make the most of. Emergency rations?
I saw an enemy freighter the very first time we went into space, and I have not seen one since.
Hot beverage. Salamis.
Where are they?
These lizard mules kind of remind me of Death Claws.
What game was that? Was that Ark?
Fallout.
Oh, Fallout, yes.
Like, normally they don't, but like, because normally the Deathclaws are on their hind legs, but in Fallout 4 they would get on all fours when they were charging at you. And it reminds me of that.
Alright, so we've got our sprouts that we're taking. So that is item 1 off my list. We want to grab fuel for the base. We're just going to take a ton of the fusion cells. I don't know if I need that many. We'll take, I don't know, let's just take like an even 100. There we go. And I think I'm going to take some more of these crystals. And let's see here, tomatoes. Vegetables. Yeah, don't need to worry about that. Alright, that's fuel for the base. And item 3 on the list is we're going to make a greenhouse. Much like this one, but we're going to make it in the snow biome area. Because there are no freaking crops out on that planet. If there are, they're extremely well hidden. Okay, I kind of like how all that looks up there with the plants, so let's move this stuff down. Okay, I'm cool with that.
So where is the Talon main base area thing?
There's a camp to the west of our base. Let me put down a waypoint for you. You should see the waypoint now.
Thank you.
Alright, Peaches, I'm headed back to the other planet.
Okay.
I gotta
Hey, if you
start
click-
my greenhouse project over there.
Oh yeah. By the way, if you click on the TeamSpeak banner, it links you to a public Google Docs page with the asteroid stuff I'm finding.
Oh, nice. Where'd I park my ship? OMGs.
You learned my spaceship.
Peaches, did you move my ship? Oh, wait, never mind. I see it. I forgot that I parked it on the roof initially, and then I was like, oh wait, maybe I need to check to see if I have any blocks to repair, because, you know, I was fighting stuff on the moon. And then, turned out it doesn't need to repair anything, because I did it all with my multi-tool earlier. I'm good.
Yeah, I stole it. It's actually on my ship with me in space, so good luck.
Let's see. I wanted to do. Okay, yeah, that's on right now. Should make some more burgers for the people who are here. Let's see. Stations. Food processor, please. Where are you? What? Why is it not in here? Okay, that is the station. Food processor. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's gonna make a ton of stuff. Alright, I'm leaving the food processor on. It's gonna churn out some burgers, but everything else is off. Up and away! Woo! $200 meters away from orbit. Make that 50. This thing is flying. We're going through the atmosphere and into space.
Does your little ship have oxygen or no?
Yeah, my little ship has some oxygen. I got a ventilator in there and everything. Alright,
yeah, good. I hate that otherwise. They're like, you're cool. Shut up, Cab.
It's right there. Oh my goodness, can we go? I don't know if I'll be able to fly right towards the planet like that. I might have to go this way. Alright, one thing to know when you're in space, you turn off the brakes. It saves fuel, because you can just lock in and keep your speed going. No brakes. I love this. I pop into outer space, and my warp is on the other side of the planet, so I can't exactly get up to speed without re-entering the atmosphere. So I gotta go around a little bit. First time that's happened to me.
Oh shit, there's another ship here. Oh, what's this?
Where the hell are you?
What planet am I in? Good question. Parod.
Okay, nowhere near me.
Can you see the asteroids on your map? I tried to make them public to everyone.
I'm over here by the gondola now. Did you do anything over here?
Like if you hit your M button, it should show up on there.
Not right here. I don't have anything on my stuff by gondola.
Interesting. Okay.
Now I get to look for the little plus symbol.
Oh, at Gandala? Oh, I haven't found any asteroids at Gandala.
Did you think I would talk? Whoa! Someone's pissing some people off.
I'm attacking this freighter.
Ah. Wow, we're actually neutral with Zrax right now.
Because they like it when you shoot Talon.
Oh, apparently. The Zrax people are assholes.
I think it's launching fighters. What the? Oh, he did launch fighters. What? No, that
You
was
gonna
a
be
thing.
alright? You're in your capital vessel, right?
Yeah, no, I smoked him. I finally get to use all my weapons.
You found what on your weapons?
I haven't been able to use all my weapons. I'm always in atmosphere, so I can only use the little guns. So I can only use a couple of them. So now I got all these big guns that I'm just rolling out right now.
Wow, we're actually friendly with them. Well, that never happens.
Oh my god. The very last one, and he was almost dead. Alright, I do not like that rifle. I mean, like, I like it, but the damage is just so low.
There isn't really any OP guns in here. They're all kind of,
Yeah.
what they are.
Doing the old 7 days to die strategy. Sprint from my backpack, try not to die, then kill the thing that killed me. Honored. Wow, I'm kind of impressed.
Alright. So we got one Polaris Freighter. That's cool. Now for the loot.